Trust issue she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, what a perfect disguise.
It's your girl Celestina, baby queen, back on the YouTube scene. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. I'm not even gonna hold you. Just know I miss you, and for the ones holding me down, I appreciate that. Starting off the Lavender series, we kicking it off with Wockesha. Call me Wocktina. Alright? Let's go ahead and start rolling the clip. I'm back on the scene, and I do this, and I love it. Literally. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's just go ahead and get into what we need to get into. If you hear the fan in the background, don't even mind it, okay? Just how Beyonce needs that fan when she performing, I need that fan while I'm recording. Look, by the grace of God, I had this pencil because honestly, I was looking at my eyeshadow palettes and I really did not see a color that matched. Like, it was a little close, but I would have to do like some color theory mixing and matching for me to really get it on point for real. And I don't have time to always do that when I do my makeup. Cause I was very shocked that it like matched. I normally don't use like an eye pencil or whatever for my brows. Usually I use like a pomade, or if I'm doing my color brows, I use eyeshadow or a liquid lipstick. Hey, LOL. We like to party. And the only thing that I just like lay down on my brows to kind of get something for the pencil to stick to, my NYX eyeshadow base in the color Milk. Y'all know I stand by this. I live by this. I do. Especially when it comes to doing color brows. I feel like it makes the color pop even like more. It makes the color pop. It makes it stay longer. And it's just a good base for it to stick to if you're not using like a pomade. Can I show my love for you? Now that I got my brows outlined, I'm just gonna take this LA Pro Concealer in the shade White, and we're gonna clean up these brows. Now let's go ahead and skip, because y'all know I take forever. So if you wanna learn how to do your brows, definitely book a one-on-one online session with your girl, and you can get your eyebrows looking like this, okay? Yeah, you know, everybody be complaining like, oh, we need to bring back 2016 brows and woo-woo. I personally never left that method of doing my brows. Like, if anything, my brows have gotten so much better over the years. But yeah, I don't like that feather look brow, that soft. I don't like that. It just don't work for me. Not for my artistry. I don't like it. I've just, you know, sharpened my skills with the 2016 brow, because back in 2016, my brows did look horrendous. So we're gonna go in with two palettes today. These are the two palettes I'm gonna be using. These are both from Girl Code Cosmetics. Shout out to my boo, because she's the first woman, and it's a black owned company too. Score. She's the first person to really like continuously send me PR. Like, I have so much stuff. I have eyeshadow, I have a blush palette, I have lashes that I'm gonna use today, lip gloss that I'm gonna use from them. Like, yeah. Put a little basey base on my lids. This look today is gonna be so fun and really cute. I'm gonna go from Celestina to Wockesha. Alright. I'm gonna use these shades at the bottom. I think I'm gonna do Upgrade and Sassy. I want this look to have like a nude base with like a color lid. That's what I want. Let's just go ahead and start our transition shade. I'm just tapping my base in, make sure there ain't no lines and creases. That's a very important tip before starting your eyeshadow. I'm just gonna put this all in my eyes. So I cut the crease. Up out. I just used some Q-tips and some Vaseline. I'm gonna use this color purple right here called Shady. Yeah, so I'm just patting out my base. So we're gonna take this purple, we're gonna put it on the outer edge. Ooh, that's a nice purple now. I'm not gonna take it all the way into the inner corner because we're gonna put white right there. I'm gonna take this shade called Rich. You literally have to like marry the colors together for it to look right, because if you just place the colors down, they not gonna necessarily look the best. She from East Atlanta, so she like that get los Casamigos. So right now I'm just taking that shade that we use for the crease and I'm just buffing it out. I'm about to use these lashes from Girl Code Cosmetics in the style Hustler. These are really pretty, especially for like the kind of look that I'm doing. You know, we're going in with that Maybelline mascara and that Kiss eyelash glue. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I like to put my eyelash glue on my lash line instead of the eyelash. I've been doing it for a hot minute now, and I mean, I like this method better. The lashes are applied and everything, so I'm just gonna be using my e.l.f. grip primer. I feel like people think that if you get a primer, you can only use one. You can get multiple face primers and like use them all at once. Say if you want to use a toning primer and then one like a blurring primer, you can use both of them. You can layer setting sprays, primers, all of that. I think this one is good for gripping like your makeup. It holds it in place. I do sweat a lot on my nose. I really be needing this for real to just stick it and grip it. Okay, we're gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation shade with Honey. Y'all already know how I go. I'm just putting all this foundation on, dragging it to my neck. I really don't like to blend foundation up to my eye too much. Going in with the Fenty Beauty contour in the shade Truffle. Warm the product up on my brush. When you blend the contour, make sure you blend it up, not downward, just to lift your face. Y'all, my skin has been going crazy, and I feel like I really didn't want to get on camera. Do you see it? Yeah, I'm about to just cut everything out at this point. I do not play a lot of freaking skin, bro. Especially when makeup is my profession. Like, girl, no. Using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair. These little blemishes, they get out of pocket. They get out of hand, they get out of pocket. Usually I'll use a brush to apply my concealer and foundation, and then I'll go back over it with my beauty blender. I don't like to blend with the beauty blender because I do feel like it takes away your product. I used to use a beauty blender heavy, but as I got older, or like more mature into my makeup career, I be noticing like using a brush to blend out concealer and foundation is just really nice. Going back over with the beauty blender just to kind of smooth everything out, but using a beauty blender on its own, I really feel like it moves your product around. It doesn't, it smears, like, so it's like streaks, you know. Clean beauty blender, okay? I'm just gonna go over that lightly. So now we're finna set the face. I'm gonna be using Airspun, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. finishing powder as well. I'm really not a firm believer in like only using a little bit of powder. I feel like that's a waste of time because you put on like all of this liquid stuff, and then you're only gonna put on a lick of powder, and you expect your makeup to stay in place. I mean, how does that work? Dealing with like lace, I really don't like to put a whole lot of bronzer or really any makeup of that nature. Really, like on my forehead, it can get real messy real quick, so I really have been trying to back away from putting makeup on my forehead. I'm gonna take this Blushing Me palette by Girl Cosmetics, y'all. This blush palette is fire. One tap, and it's pigmented. Oh my. I think I'm gonna use polish, and it looks really good too. It's pretty, it looks good. I like the way it brings a mood to your face, you know? When you don't have blush on, you just look real dull. And then you look like a doll on top of it. I like to blend my blush into my contour. I'm about to go in and do my eyeshadow, so get prepared for that. I'm just gonna do something real cute and simple. It's just gonna be one color, ain't gonna be all it. I'm just gonna use that same purple that I use on my lid onto the bottom of my eyeshadow. So we're gonna do a combo real quick with the lip. I'm gonna use two different colors. I got a matte shade and I got a gloss. So I think we're gonna do like an ombre situation, something like that. Yeah. Let's start off with lighting our lips with the matte shade first. Applying this lip gloss. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. But I like this. I like this color. This is the finished look. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you're a real OG, you're a real queen, and I appreciate you for that. So while you're here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and tune into the next one. I see you in. And on that note, hit it down so click.
Trust issues she got, only sipping Ciroc. Spent more than she made, now she doesn't like what she bought. Stressing over the luxurious things, but all the diamonds in the world doesn't make up a queen. Call me 19 times tonight, don't tell me you're fine. You got a beautiful smile, but a